not the curveball.
Yeah.
Bro, how y'all feel about this Washington Commanders?
Oh man, they just announced that shit. I'm so glad you brought that up because I wanted to bring it up today.
Bro,
the Commanders. Come on, man. You should have
kept
like
no
a
name. Hockey team.
He should have just said Washington, the football team.
W's, whatever.
I thought that was trash, and then you come out with this. Come on.
Oh man,
you ain't commanding shit,
bro. I've been seeing little memes like the Commander Jeep. And it was like, this should be their logo now. Yeah. Bro, it's crazy.
They fumbled the ball twice.
Yeah.
With that. When it first came out, they were like, man, we suck so bad at naming teams that we're not even going to give them a name. They gave themselves another, 12 to 18 months and came up with that?
Commanders. Washington Commanders, bro. We gotta play the Washington Commanders tomorrow.
Hey, we can sit here for 6 minutes and spitball bullshit ass names. We'll come up with 20 names better than that shit.
Bro, pass the tequila, man. Yeah. They tripping over here.
That type of time. You feel me?
Oh man. Well, shout out to the Commanders, and you're just gonna continue
I hope they
trash.
have a decent season.
They have a good defensive line.
This is me trying to be nice, because I rather y'all really go back to the Redskins. No offense to the Indian people, but
it was the natives. It's racist for sure.
Cut them a percentage.
We've
been using it all these years. We'll cut y'all a percentage because we want to keep the name.
Yeah. If they're okay with that. Because we can't just have some blatant racism out there.
It's
and
not.
But if all the
it
natives
showed
like
that they was able to
20,
they was able to try to adjust, and they knew that they was wrong. But it was I wish it was just a better way for them to come together on that decision and say like, hey, because bro, that's been a franchise before. I mean,
you know what? And I'm not even trying to be
fucking woke now. You said, I mean, it is racist.
And I'm not trying to be insensitive at all. But in my head, I'm just like,
I feel like,
are we looking at this a little? You know what I'm saying?
Too much?
Too closely? Yeah. Like, and again, not trying to be
insensitive at all. No, you make a point now.
Are we like necessarily putting this under a microphone? A magnifying glass?
That's Snapple Talk Fat, and I really understand what you're saying, because it's like.
Like it's been a thing, Like why now, And I hate
social media.
Be that guy. Well, of course, of course, you know. What I'm
saying? Magnification
that messed up a lot of things.
That brings me to this ultimate point where
that messed up a lot of
we
things.
too PC. I feel like as a society, and I'm on podcast, I'm literally on record on this podcast saying this. We are too PC as a society.
Yeah.
Now listen, we don't need to be. Maybe we don't need to be overly offensive. I agree with that. You know what I'm saying? We don't need to push those buttons or whatever.
I'll tell you like this, man. When I was in the Army,
yeah,
they were making rules to where the drill sergeants weren't supposed to curse because it bothered people the wrong way. And I'm sitting there thinking,
so they say.
That's some fucking bullshit, right?
That is some bullshit. That is some fucking bullshit.
It's like you're training all of us to go to war. War is not fucking pretty. Nope. So you're telling me that fucking Joe and fucking Suzanne over here feel offended because you said fuck you to them?
Yeah.
But yeah, we're going to be downrange getting fucking shot at. Bombs going off and IEDs blowing up.
And the first thing come to your mind
and you're like, you better not fucking cuss. I would be like, motherfucking bitch, grab the pressure dressing and fucking save our brothers over here.
Damn, mother, watch your mouth.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Don't you fucking cuss when you do it either.
No, you know.
Get the fuck out of here.
You know the craziest thing though is like you could take a person who don't curse and put them in the military.
Oh, they're gonna curse.
Watch the transition of them going in.
Hey,
I got
a really good buddy that when this dude first he went to basic training, and then when he graduated basic training, I went with our drill sergeant.
Yeah,
and we picked him up to go to dive school. We picked the homie up, little Christian kid from Georgia, didn't curse, nothing. Military turned his motherfucking ass out.
Do it.
Cool ass cat, man. He be cussing up a motherfucking storm, doesn't give a damn now.
Do it.
Military do that shit to you.
Yeah,
and if you're trying to shield that from people and, hey, you're not allowed to do more than 5 push-ups type shit, we're going to get fucked up if we go to war with somebody that don't play that shit. People try to invade our land, and they're like, man, don't let these MFers do that. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, like,
bro, you saying everything I kind of been preaching to people. Like, are we really, like...
Gonna allow our society to be pussified?
Bro,
that part.
Yeah.
Bing bong.
Yeah.
Bing bong.
But like I said, there's a fine line between being too offensive and being just fucking assholes.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying be like that.
Yeah.
But it's like, if you don't have a little bit of thick skin, you are not going to succeed in this fucking life.
That's really the thing.
Man.
I'm like, yo, at what point did we just... I'm like, we just not allowed to even. We got to micromanage every fucking word to come out of our mouth.
Yeah,
I don't want to. I do not want to be a part of a society. I don't.
Sensitive.
I got to literally be like, oh, hold on. Got to remember who I'm looking at.
Yeah. Who's around?
Yeah. I'm like,
who's gonna read this?
I'm like, hold on. Should I?
Man, fuck all that.
No,
I understand. Like, if a person wants to live their life with no cursing and nothing like that, cool.
That's your
cool. That's your choice.
That's your choice.
But they cannot go their lives expecting the entire world to be filtered around them.
Yeah. Right. I was just about to say that as well. Like, and then you take yourself to a place where a lot of profanity is used. Mm-hmm. You don't want people cussing around you, but then you in a public place, or just use a mall for example. You in the mall and someone just cussing up a storm on the phone call, and you feel offended. Back in the day, it was more, motherfucker, you don't like what I'm saying, just go the other way. We don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Now it's just call the police. Now the police come, and then you're the person who did the cussing is like, bro,
what the fuck are y'all talking about? I was just talking to the homie about the football game.
Yeah. You know, it's like it's evading conversation. Like, I wasn't talking to this bitch. Now that we saying cuss words.
Yeah, but I'm like, yo, this is how I talk to my people. This is my guy. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's how we talk. Like,
that's how I express myself.
Exactly.
And if I choose to express myself in a certain way, accept it or don't, but let me fucking do what I want.
Exactly.
Bitch.
You know, and let's bring it all the way home too. Like, you know what I'm saying? Everybody wants, the first thing they want to scream is, "Oh, this is the land of the free. I freedom of this, freedom of that." You know what I'm saying? I can do whatever I want. I can do whatever I want. Well, if that's the case, so can I? So can I? You know what I'm saying? If y'all got all that bravado and that's how y'all feel, then let's just flip the coin. Y'all running and doing all of that stuff. Okay, knock yourselves out.
Hey, the Bill of Rights. You know. That's the very core for us to be Americans, dog. Yeah. So in that first...
Use it, man.
Yeah. First Amendment...
Use it.
I'm going to use that shit. I'm going to use number 2, too, if I have to.
Use it.
Shit.
Exactly. Exactly, that part.
Speaking of amendments, then, how y'all feel about this vaccine, man?
We gonna skip the vaccine talk. You two don't like that shit, man. I ain't big enough to bring up the vaccine.
Okay,
hey, we'll talk about fuck this and fuck that, but vaccine, you two be like, bitch, I'll take your shit down and give you a straight.
I'm not gonna call it the vaccine, but I am gonna say I feel like a lot of things is being planned around a lot of things that's being planned. If y'all get what I'm saying on the loophole, the loophole. It's just
how dig do you want to deep into conspiracies when it comes to that shit?
I mean, not too deep, because I know this is an episode I definitely want to go up. It's just, you know, we know how to talk when we talking, you know,
of course.
And we know what we talking about. It's nothing to really filter, but I really feel like to say it this way, we're living in some fucked up times. If I can really say that.
Yeah,
you know, that's
for sure
fair to say. Okay.
And to throw it out there about the vax, I got that shit. I was in the military, dog, and they shot me up with so much shit that I don't even know. I was like, fuck it, man. Add it to the list.
Yeah.
And
it's fucked up, but fuck it, I'm alive still.
And we'll talk more on that. It just the reason I say that is because I believe in a lot of things and I look at a lot of things, bro. Yeah. I even preach this to people around us. I say, if you really want to know, when I say we living in the fucked up times, I'm not gonna sit up and say, oh, I go to church every Sunday. I'm gonna be honest. I don't remember the last time I've been to church, but I do believe that is a higher power saying that.
Yep.
And on top of that, bro, if you read the Bible, you know, it's all in there of what's going on now. Mm-hmm. We're living in Revelations. You know, however you want to look at it.
I feel you.
And I tell them that.
Modern day.
Right, but I tell them it's other ways around it too. Like here, bro. If you look at houses, going up. Where you living at, the cost of living is going up. Gas going up. Everything
going up.
Food going up.
Yep.
You say you got a shortage of wings, but then Taco Bell got wings. So how's it shortage?
It's like, well, what's going on with that? Yeah.
You think it's because their wings ain't really wings? Or it may not be coming from the chickens.
You know what? They might not be chicken wings.
Now you
so look, they
you
might not be
pick
chicken
wings
wings.
now.
As much as there might be chicken parts.
But
they might not be chicken wings, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, if
you have to think about. I think about little
what's
stuff
that
like that, bro.
Say? 8% wing and 92% parts of the chicken.
I think about that.
That part, you know what I'm saying? Like
I think about stuff like that, and then it's like,
bro, it's thigh stop. We ain't even got wing stop no more. Thighs bust.
They definitely
I done had them.
Thighs bust.
Yeah, but it's
like, bitch, I want a wing.
like that. Yeah, that's what.
And that's what I was like, bro.
I'm trying to pay $4 a pound for the fucking party wings.
It's a shortage of wings.
Yep.
Like, bro, you telling me we done ate that many wings, bro? we love wings.
All the wings.
And to your point, right before that, we are fully aware of like full on situations that their whole situation is chickens.
Yeah.
So it's like, I didn't hear a decline in chicken breeding or so. I don't know. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't study that either. But I haven't heard anything. So
no,
I need to populate some more fucking chickens. Bro. Where the wings at,
bro? So what I was getting ready to say was,
get a
like,
coop in my backyard and shit.
You can announce that we're having a shortage of wings, but when did y'all announce that is a shortage of chickens?
That part right
like,
there.
I never heard y'all say, hey, so be aware we're short of chicken, so stop buying up all the chicken a little bit or share it or whatever.
Hey, correct me if I'm wrong. If we got a shortage of wings, do we have a surplus of thighs?
Or breasts, for that matter? I'm like, every other part of the chicken?
Yeah.
Like, except the wings?
Because if everybody wants the wings.
You just hit a part now.
Are they cutting the wings off and throwing the rest away? Because
I went straight to the wings. I'm like, I didn't think about that.
Yep.
That's crazy.
Right, because the focal point is,
damn,
nobody heard about some kind of decrease or some kind of weirdity in chickens. Yeah. Exactly.
So that makes me think that
that's heavy.
That the general population or the masses want the wings. All right, so that tells me if you're gonna start promoting thighs, that price needs to come fucking down. Basic economics, baby.
Yes.
Supply and demand.
Yeah.
If the demand for wings is going up and you trying to sell thighs, the demand ain't there. So that price needs to go down.
Yep.
Yeah,
then thigh price is still high than a bitch.
But I gotta ask this. Here's the real question then. Did y'all just not tell us some shit about the chickens in general? Because that's the only way I can make a logical conclusion of this. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,